Hey there, everyone. Welcome to episode 234 of the Building in Public series. Today is going to be our Wednesday update. And yes, unfortunately, this is going to be some pre recorded content because we are, as of the time this goes live, we're currently on a full day of consultancy. And we're not going to be able to record any content, regardless, even in the evening either, because we're going out with some family and friends tomorrow as well. So, without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Let me show you what we've been working on. So, this is a bit of an older client. This is more 4 or 5 months ago. So these guys are Star Multi-Fuels. Now, for those of you who don't know who Star Multi-Fuels are, they're a heating oil company that provide heating oil for for homes and businesses around South Wales. And essentially, what we're doing here is we're actually making some some dent in the work that they wanted us to work on previously. The issue with, I suppose, what's happened and why it's taken so long is because there's been a lot of back and forth internally in terms of like how we're going to progress the website and how we're going to make it better. Because if you go to the website at the moment, you just get like an under construction page, which isn't great. So essentially, what we're building out here is the start of the site. Don't get me wrong, what we've got here and what we're showing you isn't going to be the final live version of the site by any means, but it's good to basically what this session was about. It was to get an idea of the quote unquote design that I'm going to build, to see what they like, to see what they don't like, and then sort of work from there. Now, the interesting the interesting part about this company is that they've got a very unique color scheme where they've got reds, grays, and blacks. And obviously, black and white go really well with each other. And that's kind of what the idea behind this design was. You can see there, I tried red, didn't really go well. That gray didn't actually looks all right. And basically, this is where I jumped into the brainstorming session and essentially used ChatGPT to write me out a framework. And to be honest, I've not done it on ChatGPT 5 yet, and I was very impressed with what it came out with eventually. And that's essentially what the rest of this recording will sort of be centered around. It's the whole building the template out based on what it's given me. So you can see here, it's given me like a wireframe, it's given me call to actions, terms and conditions, stuff like that. And you can see here, I asked it to generate a physical image, and it actually came back. It did take a while. It took about 5 to 10 minutes to actually generate the image. But what you'll see here is actually like I've got to be honest, a pretty cool way to do it. Like, I don't know if you've seen previous episodes, but I did try and template something back, I think, on GPT-4o, and it to be honest, it was probably the same caliber as this, but essentially what you're seeing here, it's like a cut off homepage. So if I just go back a little bit, because that was didn't quite show the full aspect of it. So you see there how it's got like a join now button, it's got the text, it's got the three boxes, and then even more text and stuff. Essentially, what I did was I used that as a wireframe and I built this out. So if I scroll through here now, so you can see me there building out a page and everything. And what I'll do, actually, I'll show you what we ended up on based on that wireframe. So if I go here, if I go here, and then if I go here, just remove all these redundant tags. Here we go. So what we ended up on was something like this. And essentially, what you see here is the stars. Sorry. Sorry, what you see here is the Star Savers plan. And yeah, it's pretty cool design. You can see here how we've got the how it works, the bill credit, Star Recharge service, and start your plan today with terms and conditions and stuff. And considering we based it on this wireframe all the way back here, Where is it? Oh, I've got to be very precise with that. That's annoying. There we go. So considering we based it on that sort of framework there, it's not actually too bad and it's quite close. And yeah, to be fair, I kind of like how it turned out. I like the sort of layout and direction that we took. And yeah, I think overall it was very successful. My plan of attack now is hopefully Thursday I'll be able to finish off any niggly bits of this build and we can actually showcase everything hopefully on Thursday afternoon or Friday morning. So yeah, seems pretty good. We're making progress. You know, we're getting things done this month. That's what seems to be the plan of attack this month. Also, obviously, with me pre-recording this, I won't have any updates on the SEO um, the SEO progress that I'd done in yesterday's episode. So I'm hoping to get an update on that for you guys Thursday or Friday. So yeah, cheers guys. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you tomorrow for our Thursday update. Cheers. Bye for now.